mental health is really broad and it's not something you can tackle in a day or two. What are the common mental health challenges that the youth are facing?
Fantastic. Number one, in a world where everyone is seeking attention, where everyone wants to be seen and heard, we face a disorder known as ADHD. ADHD is attention deficit hyperactivity disorder.
A very common one.
It's very common among young people.
Can you explain that for someone who doesn't know what that means?
ADHD, in simple terms, is a disorder where a particular young person in this context will do everything that is unnecessary to make sure that you are seeing them, to make sure that you are hearing them, to make sure that their actions are being acknowledged. They will do the extra things that are sometimes offbeat so that they are seen and heard. Yes.
Reminds me of a very common time I hear people say attention seekers. Is it what you're trying to explain?
Perfect. Now in psychology, it's known as ADHD. Yeah. The other mental health issue, it is postpartum depression. Postpartum depression happens to many young mothers that are giving birth for the first time. They go through a lot of mental differences and challenges and changes that do not leave them the same.
Because they are experiencing, the body is
experiencing so many things, and them as young mothers are not yet acquainted with what it takes to be a mother. Perhaps they still need support as young mothers, and they also have a baby that seeks their time and attention, and yet they also still need their attention and time. So they undergo a series of anxiety disorders, and depression sets in for the new mothers. It's called postpartum depression. The other most common mental health issue is anxiety itself, especially for young people that are just joining the workspace. They are being pressured by their bosses to perform. They are pressured by the external pressures. They want to measure up to the young people that they are seeing somewhere else. So they are anxious about life. They are anxious about what they are doing. They're not sure of their next meal. They are not sure of their next biz. They're not sure of their next promotion. So they go through a series of what we call anxiety.
Talking about what you just explained about anxiety, don't you think some of the people that are facing anxiety comparing themselves to other people, and they in a way competing with other people, so they put themselves on unnecessary pressure?
Exactly. And anxiety is also wide. But when you look at anxiety in a deep sense, the people that are always anxious are always viewing themselves as inadequate. They think they are not as good as so and so. They think they cannot speak as so and so. They think they can't write as so and so. So they develop an inferior feeling that we call anxiety. Yes.